like and sub if you enjoy the story, or check out my other videos if I have any on there. So, I live in a neighborhood, obviously, and from the neighborhood, there is a gas station which is only about 5 minutes away. Maybe it might take a little bit longer if you're walking. And you have to walk by this road, and it's pretty busy. And so you have to leave the neighborhood, walk along the road. There's always a sidewalk, like a grassy area, and then there's the gas station. So, as a female, walking to the gas station, especially wearing shorts and a t-shirt in the middle of summer, getting catcalled by people is nothing unusual, and it never really bothered me. But there was this one time where this man, he was pretty young, maybe 20, 30, Mexican, not really important, but he pulled up in his car and he asked me if I was okay. And I told him, yeah, I'm fine, I'm just going to the gas station, which I know seems like an idiot telling a stranger where you're going, but it was up ahead. I thought nothing of it. It's up ahead, he'll see where I'm trying to go, I'm not trying to do anything dangerous, like a reassurance thing. So he was like, are you sure you don't need a ride? And I'm like, dude, it's like 5 minutes away, I can see it right now, I'll be fine. And he kept saying, oh, you should come in the car, I can give you a ride. And I'm like, no thanks, I'm good. So that was kind of creepy, but I really thought nothing of it because he drove away, but I had this weird feeling in my stomach. So I kept walking, and I was getting closer to the gas station when I saw a very familiar car. Yeah, it was his. So, like an idiot, I probably shouldn't have told him where I was going. So I ran inside the gas station. I just ran right past his car. And he tried to stop me. He was like, you should get in the car. And I'm like, no, I'm right here. And he's like, you should get in the car and I can give you a ride. And I'm like, are you serious? So I went to the gas station and I tried to call my mom and my dad, but for some reason that wasn't working. And I probably should have told the gas station manager, but I was pretty scared. I didn't know what I was doing. So, like any mindless, idiotic teen, I bought a Mountain Dew and went on my way. But the good thing about it is I did turn on my tracker, which is an app my parents got on my phone, and if you feel like you're in danger or something, you can press the button and it tracks where you're going and it sends an alert to your parents. So I turned that on and I pulled out my video camera and I zoomed in on the license plate. And while I was walking past, when I went out of the gas station, he was still there. So I was like, okay. So I just ran, I didn't say anything, and I started walking back. I also called my friend's parents, the call went through, and I told them what was happening, and they said that they would come get me. So I was starting to walk again. I was really scared. And I saw his car again, driving right past me. By this time, I was pretty creeped out. So I just called my friend again, told her to come walk with me. And by the time they all caught up, I was in the neighborhood again and he drove away. So that was scary. Once I sheltered in their house for a little while, finished off my Mountain Dew, I went home and I told my parents, I showed them the video, and they called the cops. The cops come, and they run the license plate because I, the genius, got the license plate number. So they ran it, and it came from downtown, which is like 15 minutes away, if there's no traffic. If there's traffic, it's about half an hour. Okay? I'm like, wait, why is somebody from downtown all the way up in Houston, and what is he doing trying to pick up lonely girls? And that really weirded me out. But they ran the license plate, but they said they couldn't do anything. A, because it was out of their, the area, and B, they didn't know what his intentions were. He could just be a nice guy. Are you serious? It's, 20, what was it? What was the year? 2017. It was this. No, it wasn't this year. It was like last year. And,
What time is it?
and so, I just forgot what I was saying. I hate this. Oh, yeah. And you don't just drive up to somebody and say, hey, I would have understood if you just said, hey, you know, are you lost? I don't know. Are you lost, or where are you heading to? That sounds weird. And if it would be just that, but following somebody 3 times and trying to get them into your car, even after you went to your destination, is not okay. So, that's what really creeped me out, I guess. So, yeah. If you ever find yourself in a situation like that, call the cops. The cops said to call them if I'm ever feeling like that. My parents were like, just call us. Just call us. The cops aren't going to do anything if they're being as stupid as that. No offense, but sometimes the police team can be really bad.